Now, it has been another year of record GCSE results in the South East. Around 24% of 16-year-olds in the region passed with grade A's. That's well up on last year.
Nearly 70% of students got C grades. That is an increase of nearly 7% on last year. It is good news for the students, but also good news for some schools that had been threatened with closure, as James Trollope reports.
It's the exam which almost nobody fails. The GCSE pass rate has now risen to 98.4%. So the significance of today's results lies elsewhere.
What really matters is the percentage of pupils in a school with 5 A to C grades in subjects, including maths and English. And the really important figure to remember is 30%.
At Worthing High School, they achieved double that, almost up to the national average of 65.7%. But the head teacher has a lot of sympathy for those of her colleagues who struggle to break the 30% barrier.
And I think that a lot of schools have a very challenging intake, and I think that a lot of schools work very hard with their intake. So whilst the threat of closure for 30%, I can understand over a period of time, I think to say to schools that you have to do this within a year is absolutely unreasonable.
Some 638 schools are below the 30% threshold, including many in the south. The results at Patcham High School in Brighton have improved this year, but they're still just below the government benchmark.
When you're constantly looking over your shoulder and having to meet yet more targets, which seemingly just come out of the blue and you're not aware that they were going to come at you, it puts a lot of pressure on people who are already working at capacity. We've been a school that's been improving rapidly, and everybody here has been working absolutely non-stop to make that a reality. And when people think, well, whatever I do, it's just not good enough, it puts people under a lot of pressure, and I think it's very sad, and it's not the way that the profession should be.
Elsewhere in Sussex, Clair Smee from Horsham took herself out of the school environment altogether. Because of a psychological condition that caused her to faint in class, she studied for her GCSEs over the internet.
I'm so pleased with my results, relieved as well as pleased, because I wasn't sure at all what I was going to get, because it's really difficult to compare.
Claire not only got all A's and B's, she's now recovered enough to take her A-levels at college. James Trollope in Sussex for Meridian Tonight.
Congratulations to all of you.